So let me show y'all this viral Bohemian curly flip over method. It is cute, quick, and easy. It looks very natural. It's flexible, and I love it. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I've already installed my first bundle, which was a 10-inch, and I'm currently going ahead and install my second bundle. This is a 12-inch. I'm currently unfolding it to go ahead and get it set out properly so I can see how did it fit around my head. Now I glued the tracks in a U shape all across from side to side, and see how it fits tightly. After I size it up, cut the tracks, glue it on, and I use that blow dryer. Right now I'm trying to see how my curls to see if it will look fuller, see how it's going to come out, because I started getting a little suspicious. But here goes my next track that I've already sized up. Just putting the glue on to get ready and lay it out. Now when I lay out these bundles, y'all, make sure I lay them out flat. So if I put them on there, I set it down and I go over it again with my fingers to press through it to make sure that it's laid down all the way. Using my blow dryer to cover it for about 20 seconds, making sure that I continue using my fingers to seal the track onto my head, and make sure that it's all lined properly, because with quick weaves, I like for mine to last at least 2 weeks. After that, I'm going to be using some sprigs to go over my bundle to make sure that it is more secured, using my blow dryer again and my fingers to continue pressing down. And if I have any track that sticks up along the way, I either go back and blow dry. If it don't work, I add some glue, blow dry it again. And that's what I'm doing right now, because that side was lifting up. Your fingers is the best tool using installing a quick weave on yourself, honestly, because that's what helps me the most. Now since I have that down side to side, I'm just going to start going over, because now my goal is to fill up the back, and I don't want to make sure that I use too many tracks trying to go around. I feel like this worked better for me, because now I'm just able to see better, as well as make sure that it's full. And I just continue sizing, placing glue on it, and making sure that it fits properly. The same method, making sure that I size it up, glue it on, lay it down, use my fingers to press it out, the blow dryer, and continue doing the same thing. So I'm gonna hit y'all back up when we get to the front area, because I'm gonna do that one a little bit differently. So now that we've gotten to the front, as you guys seen, I'm placing my track to the side. Now I'm gluing the remaining of my track sideways, because I want it to fill up and I don't want the tracks to be noticeable while doing so. So I just cut it out, size it up, add the glue, blow dry it, add the sprigs after that, blow dry it again. Same method, is just going across at this time. Now that I'm doing it this way so that none of the tracks show, that it blends in well, it looks full, and it turns out to look even more natural. With these bundles, y'all, I did not expect them to be this short. I will say that I kept this style in for honestly about a week, no more than that, because I just personally didn't like the short look on me, but it turned out to look very natural. So I was like, I'm still going to definitely show this method, and this is the ending result of it. So now I'm just going to take down my braids, y'all, and show y'all the flip over process. This glue in process was pretty easy. I'm just trying to see how full it looks, and it's looking pretty full. It's coming together, coming along pretty well. So let's dig in, y'all. Go ahead and taking out my braids. I just left out 2 braids in the front going all the way down, so that it covers my entire front, because as you guys see, I don't have any tracks directly in the front, because I'm going to use my real hair to flip it over. Now with this, y'all, I just basically used my curls that I already had from my braid. And at first I didn't intend to do this, but when I took it down, I was like, oh, it blends right in, so I know I won't even have to do much. Just breaking down my hair a little bit more right there. But yeah, y'all see how well that blends? It just looks natural already. So I just took down the other one and did the same thing. Okay, y'all, so here it is. I'm just combing it out, trying to let it blend in even more with it. Of course, my natural hair isn't as curly as the bundles are, but it still looks like my hair in a way, if that makes sense, to me anyways. So that's when I just started combing it out and just seeing how it looks. And it started working well for me. But I'm about to do my edges and get into it to see how I can style this style even more to blend in naturally. So I'm going to use some edge fixer to place on my edges and blend them in and do it well. And you guys can just watch and see how I got this out. Pretty easy, simple. Just watch my finger movements and my comb. I just basically place it on top and swoop with my comb. So stay tuned. I also forgot to mention, I also placed some edge control at the top, very top of my leave out as well, to let it look more smooth and blend in. I also brushed that in as well. Just laid it on down nice and neat. And that's when I began swooping with my brush. I thought I used the comb, but it's actually my brush, so sorry about that. And yeah, boom, boom, shakalaka, bam. Like what? Clocky is already blended in. And you know, of course, when it comes to edges, do your edges how you want them done, okay? My edges ain't gonna work for everybody, but it worked for me, and I love that. So after that, I went on and did my edges, and now I am spraying some water on the hair as well as my natural hair to allow it to blend in even more, and you know, look natural. So I really like the way this hair set when I spray some water on it. I feel like it looks really good, really natural. So as I spray water, I guide my fingers through it to help that curl bounce and flourish evenly with my natural hair. And it turns out beautifully. I'm just gonna tell you now, I don't know why I cut it, because you're gonna see that I cut it as you already seen at the beginning of the video. The hair is pretty short, so it's probably hard to understand now. But now that I am recording it and I'm like, I don't know why I cut it, because this still looks so cute and natural right here. Like, wow. But I didn't like how uneven it was at this moment, so I just cut it shorter. But it still not end up it still up Lord, it still ended up not being that bad. So I just cut it evenly, and it was like a short bob. But the thing is, it was cute this short wet, but when it turned dry, it just started looking like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it was giving Bob the Builder, but it's really cute right here. So let's enjoy this moment. So right here, it was starting to look a little poofy, so I just sprayed some more sprigs to hold it in place before I add some more edge control and brush it in some more to blend it in some more. Um, and just brush it up to help it, allow it to look more natural. And I'm just gonna say, y'all, I really love this style. Um, Looking back on it, I wish I appreciated it a little bit more. it's really cute. It's different. I just think over time I didn't like how much my natural hair didn't seem like it was blending that well for it. But I think looking at it now, it turned out perfectly. So I appreciate it, and I hope you guys appreciate it too. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. It's supposed to be like a natural look. I feel like it turned out pretty good. I don't know how long I will have it in, but I definitely recommend. It's a cute chill look. I do feel like if it was longer it would have been cuter, but it still turned out pretty good. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you have a lovely best day or night, and bye.